Hello students, today we are going to study class 12 chapter 5 continuity and differentiability. In that chapter we are doing 5.3, that is about implicit form. We learn how to take differentiative with respect to x, so it will be very easy for you. Let us go to the first question. 2x plus 3y is equal to sin x. So what we have to do, we have to take the derivative of the whole equation. So d by dx of 2x plus 3y is equal to sin x. So d by dx of 2x, what is derivative of 2x is 2, plus derivative of 3y is 3, and what is the derivative of y? dy by dx, because we are doing with respect to x, and which is equal to, what is the derivative of sin x? Cos x. So what we want this term dy by dx. So we will keep this term in one side, 3 into dy by dx here, and take this 2 to right hand side. So it will become cos x minus 2. So what is dy by dx? Cos x minus 2 divided by 3. Now go to question 2. It is similar to question 1. Just you have to look x and y, that variables. Okay. Now question 2, 2x plus 3y is equal to sin y. So what we have to do? We know first we are going to take the derivative of the whole. So let us take the derivative of this whole equation. Derivative of 2x is 2 plus derivative of 3y is 3, and what is the derivative of y with respect to x? It is dy by dx, which is equal to sin y. Derivative is cos y. What is derivative of y? dy by dx. Why we are taking that derivative of y? Because y is taking actually the position of x. So if you didn't find x, you have to take derivative of y. Now let us look how many dy by dx terms are there. 2 terms are there. So take that 2 terms together, and the other term will go to right hand side. So 3 dy by dx, it will become minus cos y dy by dx, which is equal to 2 will go to other side, it will become negative 2. Now take common dy by dx. So what we will get? 3 minus cos y, which is equal to negative 2. So dy by dx is equal to negative 2 divided by 3 minus cos y. If you want to remove this negative sign from here, it is not necessary, but if you wish to remove that negative sign, multiply both numerator and denominator with minus 1. So we will get plus 2 divided by cos y minus 3. I think this is the answer which is given on your textbook. Okay, now let us go to question 3. Ax plus by square is equal to cos y. So same method, we are going to take the derivative of the whole equation. Derivative of ax is a, plus derivative of by square. B is constant, so to keep it in one side. Derivative of y square is 2y, and who took the place of x? Y. So derivative of y is dy by dx, which is equal to cos y. Derivative is minus sin y. Then derivative of y dy by dx. So just remember one thing, if you find y or any other variables, theta, y or something like that, you have to take derivative. If it is x, no problem, it will be 1. Derivative of x will be 1 with respect to x. Okay, now let us go to take dy by dx to one side. So and a will go to the other side. So it will become 2by dy by dx plus sin y dy by dx is equal to negative a. Take dy by dx, which is common. Now it will become dy by dx into 2by minus sin y, which is equal to minus a. So dy by dx is negative a divided by 2by minus sin y. Same method, if you want to remove this negative sign, multiply both numerator and denominator with negative 1. So you will get a divided by sin y minus 2by. Now let us go to question number 4. Look here, xy. Just remember, this is xy. So which rule? Product rule. Product rule. Okay, what we know? Product rule. What is product rule? Derivative of first into second plus derivative of second into first. Okay, let us go to this question. Xy plus y square is equal to tan x plus y. We are taking the derivative of the whole equation. What we will get? Of course, this product rule. Okay, derivative of first, derivative of x is 1 with respect to x, into second plus derivative of second into first. So product rule is over for this xy. Now what is left? 2y. Derivative of y is dy by dx, which is equal to tan x will become 6 square x plus y will become dy by dx. So here we have 3 dy by dx terms. Keep that 3 together, take common, you will get dy by dx is equal to 6 square x minus y divided by x plus 2y minus 1. Hope it is clear for you. Okay, now let us go to question number 5. Okay, look here. Your question is x square plus xy plus y square is equal to 100. Same method, we are taking the derivative of all. Derivative of x square is 2x plus x into y. What we have to do? Product rule. Derivative of first into second plus derivative of second into first plus, what is the derivative of y square? 2y. Derivative of y, dy by dx. And derivative of a constant is 0. Now, how many terms are there for dy by dx? 2 terms. Keep that 2 terms together. Take common. The other term will go to right hand side. We will get dy by dx is equal to minus 2x minus y divided by x plus 2y. You can take negative as common, and the answer will become negative 2x plus y divided by x plus 2y. Okay, now go to question number 3. Little bit bigger question. Okay, question number 6. What it says? X cube plus x square y product rule plus xy square product rule plus y cube is equal to 81. X cube derivative 3x square plus derivative of first 2x into second plus derivative of second into first. So this one is over. Now another product rule plus derivative of first, derivative of x is 1 into second plus derivative of second 2y, derivative of y dy by dx into first plus 3y square dy by dx, which is equal to derivative of constant 0. Take dy by dx terms together. We will get 3x square plus 2xy plus x square into dy by dx plus y square plus 2yx dy by dx plus 3y square dy by dx. So how many terms we have with dy by dx? 1, 2 and 3 terms. Keep that 3 terms in left hand side. Take other terms to right hand side. So the terms which are coming to right hand side will change its sign. So what happens here? 3x square will become negative 3x square plus 2xy will become negative 2xy and y square will become negative y square. Now dy by dx, what we want? Dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to this term which is on right side divided by this term. No? So same method, if you want to take negative out, the whole term inside bracket will become positive. Okay. Now let us go to question 7. Sin square y plus cos xy is equal to k. Look here, again product rule. Okay, now look here, sin square y, 2 sin y, derivative of y dy by dx, cos xy minus sin xy, then xy, product rule, derivative of first into second plus derivative of second into first is equal to k is constant, derivative is 0. Now take dy by dx, you will get dy by dx 2 sin y minus x sin xy, which is equal to positive sin xy into y. So this y is not coming with xy. This xy is actually anchor. So we will keep y in front. Okay, y sin xy. Now here we have this term after taking dy by dx outside. Now take dy by dx, which is equal to y sin xy divided by 2 sin y minus x sin xy. Hope this is clear for you. Thank you very much.